Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a video which I've wanted to do for quite a while now. I've spent the last few months going on Pinterest and searching up loads of things to buy for my room to make it feel more homely and just like the vibe that I've always wanted it to be. So today's video is going to be a room tour going through every little detail in my room. So don't forget to like and subscribe and let's get started with the video. So starting with entering my room, behind my door, I just have a few hooks and I put my coats and jackets on. And then I also have a few bags down here. I have so many jackets, so many coats and also bags. So the majority of them are next door because if I have too many on, then I actually can't even open my door. And then you come down here and that is just my washing basket. I actually need to get a new one, so if you have any ideas of where to find them, let me know in the comments below. So next, going on to my chest of drawers, I believe these are from IKEA. I absolutely love them, they're so aesthetic. And then on top of my chest of drawers, I have this little jelly cat. Later on you'll see my obsession with Jellycat. And this is a little owl and a tree stump, so cute. And Ben actually got it for me for Christmas as like a little surprise that we were going to Centre Park. So it's very sentimental and it's super duper cute. Next, going on to this side, so I have a room spray and a candle. I need to actually get new ones because this is my Christmas collection, and so I need to go back and look for summer. But this is a room spray from Primark. It's called Winter Pine. I absolutely love it. And it was so cheap and it just smells like Christmas, like it smells like Christmas trees, so I absolutely love it. And then this candle here is from Bath & Body Works. This is the White Barn candles and this is also a Christmas one, 'tis the season. I think this one is apple and cinnamon, yep. Rich red apple, sweet cinnamon and cedarwood. Smells amazing, I absolutely love it. But as I said, I need to update this because it is obviously like 7 months later now. And then on the side of my chest of drawers, I have a kind of like ottoman storage thing. Basically loads of rubbish in there. I have old school books that I've just never gone through, to be honest. Like my Vinted collection, so my Vinted parcel stuff, some old laptops, basically just stuff that I occasionally use. And then coming up here is my clothing rack. Absolutely love this. It's just so easy to pick an outfit when they're all here. And I think it's quite aesthetic. I like having my clothes kind of like exposed to my room. So yeah, all my clothes here. And then up here is just some stuff that I got from Disney. So I have my mini ears. And then this is my lanyard with just some random bits in the bottom. But I just thought, cute place to put that, as I love Disney. Oh, and my pins as well. I only got one pin, but yeah, cute, and it's a nice little memorabilia thing. Then going on to my big wardrobe, I got this little I don't know what you would call it, this decoration piece, actually off Shein. I absolutely love it. I think it's super cute, and yeah, I love cats. And yeah, going into here, just more storage for my clothes. I did actually film a massive spring reset about 2 videos ago where I basically went through all my clothes and just decluttered and reorganized the whole thing. So it is looking a lot better than it did before, but in that video I basically went through my clothes and swapped out summer for winter. So here's a lot of my summer stuff, and then here I have my jumpers and a lot of winter stuff and just some like dresses that I'd wear to the races and not really, you know, day-to-day appropriate. Down here I have my socks drawer and just some like slippers and stuff like that. And then I have my shoes. So I have a few kind of like mismatched here. Shoes that I don't wear in there, so like high heels and stuff like that. And then I have my sandals, my summer shoes at the back on this rack. I believe I also got this from Shein. It's just plastic, it's not anything fancy, but it's just really handy to have my like shoes up there because I have a lot of shoes, as you can see. So I definitely recommend buying one of those. I think it was like £12 or something, maybe even cheaper. So that's really, really handy. And then up here, I just have more storage. In here are hats and scarves and basically winter stuff, and then duvets in there, or duvet covers. I've got king sets and double sets because I used to have a king. So yeah, that's in my wardrobe. And then coming over here, my favourite part of my room is my vanity. Absolutely love it. The Hollywood mirror is amazing. You need to get one of these if you don't already. And I basically have just a few trinkets laying on either side. I have my, what do you call this? There's a name for it. I can't remember at the moment. But, oh, incense stick. It's an incense stick. And yeah, I brought it out of the dead because I used to use it all the time in lockdown and I didn't use it. So I brought that back out. This is a photo frame which I actually made. Picture is of me and Ben. This picture is from my Polaroid printer, and then I basically just went on Amazon. I got these frames and I got these flowers, these dehydrated flowers to put on the inside or the outside even, and I think I made 3 or 4 frames, and I gave Ben a couple and I absolutely love it. I think it's super cute. Behind is my makeup brushes, and my nan got me these for I think Easter, and they're Lego flowers. Ben actually got me some roses like this, but they're in a vase at his house. So I'm thinking of kind of bringing them over and putting them all in to make like a little vase. I think it's just so cute and great for the summer. And then by the side of it, I have all my jewellery, or most of my jewellery, on this stacker here. Again, got this from Shein. It's really handy. I can put my earrings at this bottom bit here, and then my necklaces and bracelets up here. This is just my everyday makeup bag that I keep here because going back and forth to Ben's, I just feel like I always need my products with me. So I have this massive bag, so basically it goes everywhere with me. And yeah, I think I got this from TikTok shop. And it's really good. It holds a lot of stuff. Going down here, I have my Alex drawers. I have 2 of them, and these are basically just full of makeup and random bits and hair stuff. Again, in my spring reset, I did go through, I think I went through this side only, and kind of reorganised it because they get messy and I have loads of stuff that I don't really use, so I had to throw some stuff away. Next along, we have a candle melter. Don't really use it nowadays, hasn't been used for a while, but it still looks quite nice, so still keep it there. Then I have my positive penguins that my mum got me for Christmas. Absolutely love these. I love crocheted bits, as you'll see in a minute. Next, we have my alarm clock. This is actually like a dupe of the Hatch alarm clock. I don't know if you've seen it, but I got this off Amazon for about £45, I think it was. And if you don't know, it essentially rises with the sun. So I think I have it set for about 6:30 and it will gradually rise, like do a sunrise. This is great for like in winter when the sun rises really, really late. But in summer, I don't really use it because, I mean, the sun rises that time anyway. But it's still nice to have and it's really, really handy as well. Next, we have my coffee coaster. I got this from Oliver Bonus. I absolutely love them. They still do them, I think. I got this a couple years ago, but I have seen them in their stores still. So yeah, it's my little S coffee coaster. Up here is a photo frame that Ben got me for, I think, yeah, our 1st year anniversary. I absolutely love this. It's so cute and has all my favourite pictures in. Then you might recognise there's a bit of a theme that I absolutely love random bits and just small trinkets. This, so random, but these are actually, I don't know if you remember, if you are my age, you might know, Mission Monsters was the thing, and these were like little collectibles that you could get. This is not, this is just a random one that I got in Sainsbury's when we were going to Disney. But they're like tiny little trinkets. I threw all of them away apart from these. I think they might have been my favourite, I can't remember. But yeah, I've just got them up there for now because I don't really know where to put them and I don't want to throw them away because they were my childhood. Coming over to here, this is kind of like a pinboard type thing. I got this off Amazon, I believe. And it just comes with loads of hooks and you can hook different bits in. I actually have 2 more because I thought I was going to have room for more, but I think this is nice just to have, you know, just a small bit where I can put random stuff up. So for example, I have a little thing here which just has random bits, so like a pen, a notepad in there, obviously my TV remote I just put in there sometimes. I have some pictures, some Polaroids and stuff, a little card, an album, and down here is where I have a little fake plant, again some more crochet. Got this at a market, I think. Super cute. I have some of my Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers, a lighter for my candle, and yeah, just some few random bits up here. Next, we have my holy grail. This is the Shark fan. It's amazing. I got it last year in the heat of summer when all the fans were basically sold out, and my sister had one. She said, you need one, and it's been the best thing since in summer. It is amazing. You can basically detach it at the bottom, and it's like foldable. You can bring it anywhere you want. It's got a little stand at the bottom that you can just plop it up anywhere. And actually the best thing about this fan is at the back you can connect a hose to the fan and it mists water. Best thing ever. I was outside in summer last year using this and just getting misted by water. Honestly, it is so good. It also has a remote in the back, so if you're not right next to the fan, you can control it that way. Brilliant, absolutely amazing, and definitely worth the price. Now, just before I come onto my bed, I thought I'd show you my little Groot that Ben got me. A little backstory to this Groot. When we were in France, we were like at a marketplace where the arcades were, and we spent so much money trying to win this cuddly toy right here, and I was like, I'm not going away without it. Anyway, we got back home and Ben surprised me with the Groot. Super cute. I love Groot. He's my favourite TV character in it. I don't even like Marvel that much, but I think he's super cute. So there's a little backstory to that. Now, going on to my bed. This bed, little backstory again. My sister used to have this room before me, so I don't know where this bed is from. I'll ask her. So this bed was already here, but I love it, and I am a sucker for like grey interior. Call me basic. I think it looks really clean, and I just like it. This duvet cover here, I actually got recently about a month ago, and it is from Next, I believe. Again, I'll have to double check, but again, it just goes with the room. It's so cute, and yeah, my new fave for summer, because for the longest time I had a really fluffy duvet that I had for Christmas, and yeah, it's obviously not suitable for the summer. Then I have some pillows up here. Ben absolutely despises these pillows because it does take like a good 10 minutes to get into bed because I have to throw all these pillows off. And then down here, this pillow is actually from TK Maxx and I got it for Christmas. But I think it still complements the room a bit, so I've kept that for now. Then down here, I have a few more of my Jellycats. This is a teddy I've had since I was little, so that's not a Jellycat, but I still keep them on there. I have the coffee Jellycat, the espresso Jellycat, my two absolute favourites. Ben got me this about 2 years ago, I think, and I love her. She's just a basic bunny from Jellycat, but my favourite. And then I also got this lion one from John Lewis, I think. And then my last Jellycat is the croissant over there, which is just a staple. I love teddies, so I keep them all on my bed. Going on to my throws at the bottom of my bed. This, again, I think is from TK Maxx. I got it for Christmas, and I just keep it here because it ties in with the green. And then this, I don't know where this is from, but it's just like a little white throw. Now going over to the bottom of my bed, this is a ottoman. This pumpkin like cushion or pillow is from John Lewis, and I did get it for October. I do love theming my bedroom to whatever season it is. As you can tell, I haven't actually been able to get many things for the summer yet, and a lot of this stuff I just kept because it is just like cute, and I know it doesn't fit in with like the summer vibes. Obviously this was for Halloween, but I still love it and it's still really cute. Got another throw here, and then underneath my ottoman I have this little basket that basically just keeps like random stuff. This is a bag that you basically bring like on holiday with you, or like if you're going swimming, and put your like wet clothes in there. I've got an old book that I've kept in here, some like really old cameras and chargers and random bits. This is my water bottle holder. I've got my hairdryer, and I've got the Jellycat bags at the bottom because one thing about me, I'm keeping the Jellycat bag because even if I'm never going to use it again, I love it. It's cute. Coming over to my mirror here, this is from IKEA. I'm not sure what exact mirror it is, but I'll put it up on the screen if I can find it. And a little backstory to this mirror, I've probably had about 3 in the last 10 years and I smashed 2 of them. Let's not talk about that, but I should probably like mount it up to the, you know, wall or something, but I haven't yet. But I absolutely loved this mirror, so I had to keep buying it because it's just perfect. It's the perfect length, and it just, I feel like it just looks nice in my room. I can't not have a mirror, like a full-size mirror. Coming up here, these are some storage units from IKEA, and honestly, it's a task to get up and show you guys, but I do just keep random stuff in here that I don't want to be like on display, or I just haven't used in a long time. This is one of my favourite parts of my room. This is just all my perfumes, or most of my perfumes, however much I can fit on, up on here, and it's just easy. I mean, to be honest, it used to be there, but it was just a nightmare when I was trying to watch the TV. So I moved it up here, so I do have to get up on my bed to actually see what perfume I'm going to use, but I still like it, and I think it looks really, really classy in my room. Behind that is a painting that I actually painted me and Ben. Don't be fooled, it is like painting the numbers, like paint by numbers, but I think it still looks really, really nice. I got it for Christmas about 2 years ago, I think it was, and it took me a while, but I'm so happy with it, and it just looks quite nice up here. I think maybe one day I'll hang it up, but for now it's really nice up here. Next we have a Funko Pop. So I got Ben the, I think it was either Jim from The Office or Michael from The Office for his birthday, and then for my birthday last year he got me the Pam Beasley one, so I keep her up here because I think it looks nice. Then I have a little Dolce & Gabbana bag at the back for a little bit of decoration, and yeah, that is what's at the top of these storage things here. One thing I will say about these storage things, let me just get down because I am on top of my bed right now. One thing about these is when I'm doing my bed in the morning, you've got to be careful because this corner right here, I've hit my head on that too many times. It is like a death sentence, so yeah, I have to be careful with that. So that was my 2025 room tour. I hope you liked it. I absolutely love the way that my bedroom has kind of evolved after me kind of like completely changing it and decorating it, and yeah, I'm loving the way it looks at the moment, and I'm hoping to get a few more summery bits in for the summer and maybe do a room tour update. But for now, this is what my room's looking at the moment. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!